Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Next Level Slayer. I am your host, Crystal Lauren, and in today's episode, I am showing some new pens that I got in and what I'm doing with them. So, these pens, I just completed these yesterday. These pens here, but it's these pens here. I ordered them on TikTok. All right, and I am going to be doing a video. I'm sitting down, making some more of these, and I wanted to share that with you guys. These are in stock now. I am going to be working with some of the new ones. Some other things that I've got in stock is these charms to add to bracelets and pins that I make. I'm not sure which pins I'm going to add them to. And then I got these charms, and I got these at Hobby Lobby, these charms. Actually, I think I'm going to use this one for, oh, that one's a good one to use. I think I know what I'm going to do with those two colors. And let's see, I got these charms here as well from Hobby Lobby. So those will be going on some pins and some bracelets that I make. All right, so let's get into it. So I'm going to start with, let me get my beads I'm going to be working with. Let's see here. Trying to see what color. I'm going to start with this peach one. You know what? I didn't bring my, guess I really kind of don't need them. My cutters. Okay, so I'm going to work first with the yellow pen. Let's do that one. This one here, this yellow one. So these are black inks. So let's do it. Let's do it. So let me go choose some beads that I'm going to work with. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm working with. I got these here. These are yellow. Can't hardly tell. If you look close up, they have like yellow tints in them. I also have one of these spacers that's yellow. Quite a few yellow colors to work with. So we're going to work with these. So I'm just breaking all those out right now. All right, so I kind of need some more. Let's see. What else do I have that's yellow? I'm going to use one of these charms. Okay, so I'm also going to use this charm somewhere in here. And let's see, what else do I have to use? Let's see. I also have this spacer here. Now, if you are looking for supplies, I do have them on my website, Beaded Design, if you want to make your own pens, or if you just want to redo your own pen. That's, well, this is something that might be worked in. I just take out what looks good and then I work with those pieces. So let's see what else I have in here. That'll probably look good. Okay, we're gonna start with that for now. Okay, let's get into it. So, what I do know works good with these pens are these spacers. So I could go in the direction of this, because if you look at this, it has some of those iridescent colors in them. So this is something that I might start off with. That's something, that's a choice. And then we have this yellow spacer here, which I can make it continue up more or put it in the middle somewhere. Okay. Let's see. All right, so I'm just going to start with maybe this bead here, or I can start with, this can go in between. Okay, so let's start with this one here. Okay, got that piece there. And then I can go with this piece in the middle. And then we can go with this. And then I also have this flower. I also have this crackle. I have this piece here. You have that. And that's pretty much it that can go on this if I just go this route. If I want to just stay strictly yellow, I didn't put the charm on, but I put the charm on. Put the charm on. Put the charm on, and then put the cap on. And then you have that. So that is a look that I could go for, which I'm not too happy with that. So that's option number 1. Okay, screw this on at the bottom, it's loose. All right, so we're going to put that option to the side. I hate that. This unscrews like that. Okay, so let me take this top off. It's really okay, so all right, that's an option, but I can also go with an iridescent look. And with the iridescent look, I could use this. Could do that. Or I can put something in between. That looks kind of cute. And let's go with one of these because it has kind of like an iridescentness to it. This bead here. And then we have this here. Trying to stay in the iridescent family, so I can use let's see, I like that. One of you guys like that piece there? It has a little yellowness in it. That, and then you can put the charm. on it. And then put the top on. And there you have that. What I'm kind of thinking, I mean, I like this here, but this is another look, which I'm not too happy with. I'm not gonna lie. But instead of going with the heart, I could go with one of the shoes instead. I'm just trying to get the top piece off without unscrewing the bottom part. That's the part that keeps coming undone. Okay, so that's that option. Okay, so I want to go with the iridescent look. Let's put that there. Try one of these shoe charms. Do I have one already out? I think I have a shoe out already. Let's see here. Yes, I do. I was trying to find, which I have, a shoe piece out. Yes. Okay, so I can go with the shoe charm with the iridescent look. With this here. And then I could do the shoe on the bottom, where it hangs down like that over the iridescent. And then I can put this fur piece on top, which I'm not going to do because it doesn't look right. Doesn't look right. Has to be a bead. I'm not sure if the charm going on the bottom works. Okay, we got that. And then we have this. No, I don't have that. We have, try the crackle bead. Could get a, I need a bling in between. So let me get a bling spacer. I think the shoe should go up above. And then we have that piece, and we have this piece. And then on top is this. Nope, has to be this. Or you can take this all off and put this. Oh yeah, I think that looks better. Then we can go with this iridescent piece on top. But then I won't probably be able to screw this on. Nope. I won't. Yeah, I don't think I should go with that. Okay, so we're going to put this piece on. I think that goes. first spacer, and no, nope. Let's do one of these, and then one of this, and then the bling on top. Now I could do one other piece in between here if I have to, but there's that. You got the little iridescent look with the shoe, iridescent shoe. How's that look? I kind of like that. I kind of like that. All right. That piece, I'm going to sit with that for a while. I kind of like that look. What do you guys think of that? I like that. That's pretty. So that is, or on top, I could do, just trying not to undo the whole thing. I just want the top. I hate when okay. Let's do, that's too big. Trying to keep it the iridescentness in it. Okay, that. Then we can go with the cap. Yeah, I think that's better. So that just keeps the iridescence in it. Just lock that in. There you have it. And there's the shoe hanging off. There you go. That's the yellow one. All right, so that is done. I can put my yellow pieces back. And next, I want to work on, so I didn't end up using this one, which I kind of still could put both on there. What do you guys think? I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Let's put the little heart charm on top of this. And then screw this on. Where it has two charms on it. I think that's beautiful. So you have the heart and the shoe. Oh yeah. That's bling blinging right there. All right. I like that. I like it. It's pretty. Very pretty. So yeah, think both charms on here looks good. So now, let's put up my yellow stuff. And now let's work with another color pen. Can I do my peach? Let me see. I have to see what I have. Don't have much peach. Peach color items to use. Peach, it'll have to be peachy orange, and I kind of really don't have that, so I'm not sure if I'm going to work with peach. Only way to do that is if I go iridescent again and choose some orange pieces. So only thing I have like orange is this, and I have this sugar bead. That could go good. I have this piece here. I mean, it's not like you need a whole lot. That's red. That is a popper. I don't know. And then, of course, I have this as well to go with it. And then I could use the charm as well. So I could do the peach pen. Or I can do one of the white fluff pens here. That's an iridescent one, and then that just is a strictly white one. And then I have a pink, and then a blue. So the blue I'm not going to do today. I'm like kind of undecided if I should do pink or white, peach or white. Okay, let's start with the peach. All right, so with the peach, I could just, now do I have peach fluffies? Let me see. Let's see, peach spacer. No, no peach spacer. Oh, excuse me. I try to work with something that I've got more things in, so I think I'm gonna wait on the peach and design that another time. And I'm gonna go with the pink. Gonna go with the pink. It's so hard to choose, man. So hard to choose which one to choose. I could do the iridescent or the pink. Iridescent would be so easy to do. I could tell you that right now. And then I have a lot of pink things, so I might have to make both right here for you guys and just move one of these out of the way. All right, so let's start with the pink, because I have a lot of pink. I even have a pink love piece. Let's see, pink beads. I have that. I have these. I have in pink so much. I have these in pink. I have these in pink. That's a good color. I have pink. I have in pink. I have these. I have a pink heart. Okay. All right, so pink, pink, pink. Let's see what we're doing here. I have this in pink. And there was another piece I have in pink. Let's see it in here. Where is it? I'm just saying it was a nice piece. that I saw in here. Oh, here it is. Piece that I got in here's another pink piece. I have that in pink. That's pink. And I have this beauty in pink. That goes good too. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do it. So I think this would be beautiful on the bottom. I like that. And then let's see. We have that. We have that. And that would be all. Now I'm going to get me some extenders, or we could do this and top it with this, which I kind of think this is off base, but you guys tell me. See, because that looks kind of purplish. That's the reason why I don't want to go with that. And then I have, let's see, hold on one second, guys. I think I should change that out. This pink is more closer to everything. And then we want I want to put a pink heart in here. Okay, let's get a pink heart. Let's see here. Or we could do an initial. Okay, so let me put this heart in here. Okay, so we have that, and we have this. And then I think the heart is best because it has love, and it's a heart already there. So there we have that. That's a beauty. I love it, I love it, I love it. There we have it. Okay, so that's that. And then coming up next, I'm going to be working on that one. Let me put this one to the side. And then let's see how we're going to work that one. I can use I could use this with that, which I think I might actually do. Okay. Give me a minute, let me pause. I'm going to be right back. All right, I am back. I have, I decided to change out something on this yellow pen. I found something in my stash that I think would work better for one of these. And it is, it is going to be this Chanel bead. I think that goes a lot better because it has yellow iridescentness to it. And then put that back. So this is what we are doing with this. There we go. I think that looks a lot better. What do you guys think? Hold on, I'm just trying to keep the bead, the charm where it is hanging properly. There we go. All right. Yeah, I think that looks better. I really think that looks better. I like that. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to my iridescent piece, my iridescent white bead. Okay, so I am working with this now. I chose this sugar bead, and then I am looking at this piece here. I kind of think I am not going to go with the sugar bead. I don't know why the sugar bead. I've been having trouble finding something that I really want to put there, but I am not sure why. Okay, so I'm gonna go with this piece here, this bead here, and then I'm gonna go with this piece here. I could put this on top of that, which I kind of don't like. Let's see. Nope. I could just do this, another Chanel piece, and then I could screw this on top. Which will go all the way down, and then we have it. But what am I missing here? I'm missing a charm. I'm missing the shoe, which I could do both, or either or. So with that being said, I am going to now, just so you know, when I put these pins that have these designer names on Etsy, they will deactivate it. It won't let me, but I can have them on my website. So that's where this pin will be, at beadeddesigns.com. I do still have a few things on Etsy that I put over there. I'll put some of the same things in both places, just to see which one does better, as my store really just hasn't even been open a month, but I've been selling these pins for over a year, about a year and a half now. So I think what I'm gonna do, I said I was gonna do a shoe. I can grab a shoe. Yeah, I need scissors. Oh, well, not really. So if you want to get into making beaded designs, you can follow this channel. Make sure you subscribe so you can not miss out on what we have. Let me put the shoe in here, and then put in the Chanel bead, and then I am going to put on this screw this on here so you guys can see. All right. And that is that. All right, all right, all right. So I am back. So as you see, I am, finished these pins off. So these will be going on my website, beadeddesigns.com. If you want any of these beads, you can contact me on my website and tell me you want some of these beads that's in some of my pins, and I can, you know, if you have a pin that you want to redo and you want to, you know, give it a makeover, then you can send me an image of your pen at beadeddesigns@gmail.com, and then I can pick out some beads that would go with your pen, and if you approve of them, then I can ship them out to you after you make the $5 redo pen purchase, which is only $5. So you would get pins to go on your pens. Now, if you have an extended, like a long pen, then that would be more. So, but if you just have the regular size pens like this, then yeah, $5. Now, will you get like some focals like major like this? That is something that it would be kind of custom based on what you're looking for. If you want something in particular, then I can probably get it ordered for you. But yeah, guys, so that is it. That is all. If you want to see more of making beaded designs, make sure you subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out. And until next time, I see you on the next level. Will you be there? I hope so. Bye-bye.